Today we're going to make a modern drink, the Khing and I. For this drink, you're going to need a rocks glass, a graduated double jigger, a muddler, a citrus juicer, a cocktail shaker, and a cutting board and a small knife. This drink uses Mekhong, fresh lime juice, ginger syrup, and fresh ginger. Mekhong is a Thai spirit named after the river that runs through most of Southeast Asia and defines a large part of Thailand's northeastern border. It's very similar to a spiced rum, although it's sometimes erroneously referred to as a whiskey, especially in Thailand. It's made of mostly rum with a little bit of what amounts to distilled sake. That mixture is then infused with spices, so it's on the sweeter side with big notes of toffee and citrus and vanilla. If you can't get your hands on this unique spirit, you can try subbing in a good spiced rum. And if you want to get even closer, you can toss in a half teaspoon of a rice-based shochu. The name of this drink is a pun on its ginger component. The Thai word for ginger is Khing, spelled with an H. The drink is almost like someone made a penicillin in a tiki bar. The flavor is sour and fiery, and doesn't shy away from the spiced rum. This cocktail comes from the menu of Andy Ricker's restaurant Pok Pok. They specialize in very authentic northern Thai food, and have locations in LA, New York, and Portland. The original recipe is a little different. They use a proprietary blend of lime juice and a puree of calamansi, which is a citrus fruit from Southeast Asia that looks like the cover of Freakonomics. I simplified the recipe to make it easier to recreate at home. Mekhong is hard enough to find on its own, let alone trying to track down a fruit you've never heard of. It may not be the exact same thing, but I guess that'll give you something to look forward to when you go to the restaurant. If you can, you'll want to make it with key limes rather than Persian limes. A key lime is perfect for the garnish, but additionally, key limes are more common in Thailand than Persian limes. Before I get started, I like to prep my lime juice. Cut, squeeze, strain, and bottle your juice. That way you can measure it more accurately when it comes time to pour. Then chill your glass, fill it with ice and water, and set it aside. Next, we're going to measure 1.5 ounces of Mekhong, add that to the shaker. Measure 1/2 ounce of ginger syrup, add that to the shaker. Measure 3/4 ounce of lime juice, add that to the shaker. Peel and chop up some fresh ginger. Drop that into your shaker and muddle it well. Then add ice and shake it to chill it down and give it some dilution. Dump the ice and water from your rocks glass and pour the contents of your shaker into your chilled rocks glass. Cut off a little slice of key lime and drop it in your drink for garnish. And there it is, the Khing and I, the homemade version. Cheers. Click here for more videos. Be sure to subscribe, and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.